Hello, Cartoon Chicha. Hey, Karen. Chicha, it looks like you're speaking, but you are mute.
Oh yeah, here we go. I'm back in my box.
Where you belong. Hey, Emily, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm great, thank you. I've been asked to say something. I'm just going to say a few words. We're all so glad to be here. Hi, Dan. Hi, David. Hi, Venerable Damcho. Karen, I said hi to you, but you weren't there, so hi.
Hello. You have a little bit of an echo. Or is it me? It could be my computer.
Let's see. Well,
No, it's not.
no. I don't know why.
Sounds more regal than it does annoying.
It sounds more what?
Regal,
Oh.
powerful.
Which is fitting, yes. Hi, Anna. Hi, Rachel. Welcome. Hi, Hemant and Patty. Hi, Heen. How are you feeling tonight, Heen?
I do have I am doing better, but I have some more issue. I'm so sorry. Yeah.
We're just glad to have you here.
Yeah, same here. Thank you.
Hi, Rainey. Geshe Gelek has arrived.
Please turn to page 35 in the Gold Prayer Book. And we'll start with the seven limb prayer, 35. Gosum gupe gone chatselo nye shami tu cherti malubu tomene sadi tuntam cheshag kepa gewanam la jeirang Korwa maton bardu le june dola cherki kolo korwadan da jengenan jan chu chen poengo. Now the short mandala offering on pages 97 and 98, and the request to turn the wheel of Dharma, page 98. Saji perki shushi meto tamina mishi niyen padi sangye shindu Miktewa Yidokunam jinji jidar tsampe duje zima la Geshe ki Idam Guru Ratamandala Kamayami. Turn to page 98 and Kim will lead us in the refuge and bodhicitta prayer.
Sanje Choda Soche Chona Chanjo Dage Chishin Jibya Sananje Doma Sanje Choda Soche Chona Chanjo Mano Dage Chishin Jibya Sananje Doma Sanje Choda Soche Chona Dage Chishin Jibya Sananje Doma Good evening. Good evening, all friends on Zoom, YouTube. Good evening, Hindi. Back to patient. Patient class need a lot of patience, so maybe hopefully today or tomorrow we'll finish. All right? 순지 냥되는 나겠다. So last Wednesday, what I explained. If we just think about this life, if we only think about this life, the solution will be very limited for our problems. If we only think about this life, so then the solution, our problem is much, much bigger, much more complex, complicated, bigger than just this life. So if you just focus on this life, so then the solution for problem is very much limited. So here, what's happening? So I think all this, probably not going to repeat, it's all this done. So we are not finishing class, I'm not going to repeat. Not going to repeat. Yeah, when you get annoyed, there's another way to look at the situations, So the moment you look at the situation out of like disturbing thought, you don't get any benefit. It's not just religious business. It's very practical things. You can look at, that you are really annoying and, blah, blah, blah. So instead, if you think, there's another way to look at the situations that will completely protect your peace of mind, not just that, plus you gain something. So what kind of way to look at the situations? If you look at the situation, oh, you are providing me an opportunity to practice patience. That's exactly what it is. It's providing opportunity to practice patience. So otherwise, when you practice patience, if you are doing very well, happy, enjoying a cup of tea or like cookies or cheesecake, you don't need patience. You only need patience if somebody is annoying you. So there's a great risk you may lose your peace of mind. So there's your moral responsibility to protect your peace of mind. The best method is patience. It's the best method. You cannot buy, but you can practice. Oh, there's another way to look at the situations. Okay, oh my friend, another way to look at. I'm not saying a piece of cake. Protecting your peace of mind is it's like it requires some work. It's not that easy. It can be done, but needs some effort. There's few different ways to look at the situations. Out of compassion or out of seeing this as an opportunity provided by person who's being unreasonable, very annoying, all of that goes on. Okay. So basically, it's because this chapter has more page. Why? Because everything here the Shantideva said is hard to deal with anger. It's not easy. It can be explained within one page, because it's very difficult. It's not easy. It's very difficult. So therefore, so many reasons is needed for you to understand the importance of practicing patience. Make sure no matter what kind of circumstance, make sure that you don't get angry. The moment you get angry, you are in pain. You are in pain, deep pain. You will not enjoy peace of mind, gone. Physically, you don't feel good. Lose ability to make a better choice because you are angry. These are all the result of anger. Not able to sleep, lose appetite, all of that, anger. Need to understand. It's not just religious business. It's for your protections, peace of mind. Who practices patience? You. Somebody practices patience, it's not like patience is something that you need to practice. Not like that somebody will practice patience, then you get the benefit. It's not like that. Patience needs to be practiced by individual person. Ti nganju daola pen mi tosa, ti nganju daola pen mi tosa. Ti nganju daola pen mi to. Tele dote. Practicing patience, don't think that your practicing patience will help. It will help you. It will help you. It's not like helping others, it's like helping yourself. Nganzu never check up, nganzu soba che maduse teni, nganzu dawanam je never check up teni, sudna kana pinto meso. But get angry so that harm that person, maybe say something, throw something. Nobody, including yourself, person who's doing it, screaming, yelling, shouting, throwing things, you don't get any benefit. The other person don't get also good benefit. So then, why we do? Why we do? It doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. So now this is like, if you possess certain vows, bodhisattva vow, Padimosha vows is not really good to get angry. So vows is not like how you say, it's not rule. It's not just rule. Rule. It's not just rule. It's for protections. It's for protection. Nganzu chenzo nyeba jungche. Ta yini luje mayimbe suja kanto shominus. Lula ngomba shembe na lune dunga dakinus. Kamala stanza, can you please read the stanza?
Verse 52, the mind is bodiless, but by no one could it be destroyed, yet it grasps the body fiercely and falls victim to the body's pain.
We are here studying ancient texts. This text has been written around 8th centuries. We are 21st century. This people are disturbed by, even then, disturbed by anger. So Master Shantideva, the Indian master, did thorough study how to manage anger, thorough study, step by step, step by step. If we follow this guideline, it will help us. We'll learn a great deal of method or mechanism how to protect our peace of mind. Most important thing, peace of mind. Peace of mind just rise by just saying peace of mind. It could generate it by practice of meditation. So, same thing is means, these are called form, physical things. Mind is not physical things, not physical things. Means this is a commentary by His Holiness the Dalai Lama on this root text. Similar Sutta Kangija never changes. When you think deep, the mind cannot be disturbed because it's not physical things. It doesn't have shape, doesn't have color, you cannot see. Ultimately, mind cannot be like harm because similar Sutta Kangija never changes. If somebody says something that you don't like, somebody says something that you don't like. So that word doesn't really physically harm us. True, that's true, right? It doesn't harm us. If somebody poke you, yeah, of course, then hurt. Word is just word. That's why this needs thorough research or studies very much needed in order to prevent this most destructive emotions, anger. According to this text called pain, sumu. Sumu means pain, deep pain. So make sure you don't cause any pain for yourself. So that's not easy. If somebody says something you don't like, somebody says something you don't like, physically you are not hurt. That's the fact. If we think carefully, think precisely, carefully, someone says something, if we think carefully, we don't think, we just react, we don't think. We don't think, we just react. We are not we don't educate ourselves to think. We just automatically react, and we don't, there's no time to think, we are not educate ourselves to think. I'm not sure about the next line. His Holiness said, practicing patience is not that difficult. What do you say? Practice there's no any difficulties practicing patience. What do you say, my friend? Is it a piece of cake? Practicing patience? Yeah, if you take a time, if you just take a time, tell yourself, observe, do thorough observations, like it requires total analysis in order to see the reality. That is just appearance, it's no reality, it's just appearance. Reality is beyond. We don't see it because we don't examine, we just caught up with the conventional reality, react. So then, if you think, that's why I say, if you think carefully, if someone says something, oh, your hair doesn't look good. Your physical not harm, but you don't appreciate their word, their comments. Then without thinking, so we make this very big deal, like out of that. And actually, it's not that big deal, but we make big deal. So then people get in a fight. Like so on and so forth. If we think carefully, practicing patience is not that difficult as we think, probably true. What we must think is only what we must think. If someone says something, commenting on your look or your hair, your clothes, your height, or the whatever that never. So that's why we need to precisely calculate what outcome you're looking for, what outcome, why you're shouting. Well, maybe you're looking for something, that's why you're shouting. What are you looking for? So that needs to be understood very key, that needs to be calculated precisely, what outcome you're looking for out of screaming, shouting. So need to precisely calculate. If you practice patience, Dembaro Sante, because Mansu Sobakumbaina, Shinchi, Chishi Shebanam, Dembaro Sante, Ti Mansu, Nyandala Nature. Mishinji, Mansu Nebe, Geshe, because Mansu Sobakumbaina, Shinji, Chishi Sheban, whatever they say, Dembaro Sante, Ti Mansu Nyandala Nature. City rang dulam la gojin chapa chances. If you are very much concerned about reputations. So if you scream, that kind of harms your reputations. That's also something to worry about. Probably nothing to do with religions. It's something that you enjoy to have good reputations. Reputation is just for this life. It doesn't go beyond this life. Reputation doesn't go beyond this life because it's very much tied with this physical form. When you lose this physical form, when you move out of this physical form, the reputation doesn't go on next life. What is goes? Awareness, consciousness, that's the only that goes. Consciousness doesn't have reputations. So, if just this is probably mundane level of like thinking like, oh, it probably harm my reputations, and it's important for this life, me having reputation is important. If that's your concern, practicing patience, you can protect that. That's what it means. As I said, Dulam Goje Temple, oh, maybe you're hoping to achieve higher positions that require a lot of reputations. Maybe it will kind of like damage to achieve the higher position because now they realize your reputation is not up to date. Some people who practice outwardly concern, those people, they don't care. If you praise them, it doesn't mean anything. If you criticize them, it doesn't mean anything. They are not worried about like praise or criticism. They are not worried. They are just thinking about how to liberate themselves from all the problems. That's what they're worried. They're working day in, day out, working to liberate themselves for good. So this criticism, praise for them, like Miladeva, it doesn't mean anything. It doesn't have any substance, criticism. It's like for them, it's like echo. Hello, so hello, doesn't mean anything. But ordinary people, this outwardly concerns very much they have, very much impact in their life, criticism go down, praise, going up like that, nose goes up. And the praise, so then criticism nose goes down like that. Then that's why it's called outwardly concern. That's why it's called outwardly concern. It's not here in the commentary. That sometimes I just added up thing here. It's not part of His Holiness comment. You remember, it's not screaming is not good for my reputation. You remember. That will prevent you to scream. So that means you practice patience, you can benefit. From the Dharma point of view, they want to see the Konamato, all this reputation, praise, criticisms, so all of this, so very much tied with this life. When you move beyond this life, all of this become nothing. Peace of mind is critical. Time of death, what benefit after death? Nothing. Even this body becomes nothing. Possession or nothing. Nothing helps. Nothing helps. What helps if you manage to die peacefully? If you live your life, peaceful life. That's what goes on. There's nothing else. So that's fact. It's nothing to do with religion. That's the fact. So Buddhism is kind of like, in some ways, kind of greedy, because you are aiming bigger happiness, not just thinking about this life. Buddhism is thinking about many more life in the future till you become Buddha. That's your mission. Your mission is long. It's not just this life. So therefore, clinging so tightly on that, then cause more problems. So I'm not great practitioner. I'm probably zero practitioners here. But great practitioners, they are not worried. They are ready to go any moment. They are ready to go. So they live day by day, happily, peacefully, live day by day. And they are fully aware what's coming. They are fully aware. Aging, sicknesses, death doesn't affect their mind that much because they are fully aware. Every day they reflect. Every day they reflect. They review. They reflect. They think. Then think deep. So what's most important things? This glass, not that important. Good to have one that you can drink water, but it's not that important. No, it's not that important. There's something more important than that. So Chiva Guru said, 9 because Chiva Guru. Chivakutuk, so means like 9-point death meditations, 9-point death meditations, reflect daily basis, remind what's important. So that kind of loosen up grief that's so holding so tightly in this life, kind of loosen up. Probably you enjoy more. You don't enjoy less, you enjoy more. Every moment you enjoy more. If you get angry, that's because you're worried. You're worried that it's going to ruin your reputation. That's why you get angry. It's just for this life. Reaction. Every actions have reaction. Reaction could go on and on. Not good. It's not good. You can stop. Every action has reactions. Whether you call karma, whatever you call. What goes on comes around. You can say that, or you could say karma. Actions. Every action has reactions. So every positive actions, positive reaction. Every negative actions, negative reactions. That's the natural law of causality. It's nothing to do with religion. It's just natural law of causality. Holding a piece of chili, habanero, hoping that you will attract hummingbird. It's not going to happen. Hummingbird doesn't like habanero, like something sweet. If you give sweet, so there will be hummingbird come. Causality, natural law of causalities. This happened because of this. Nothing just happened. That we just say, oh, it just happened. Nothing just happened. Everything happened due to causes and conditions. That's how things happen. Things grow. Not just, oh, just grow. No, we could say, oh, wheat just grow. No, they grow based on cause and condition. Then you eliminate that based on cause and condition, not just sit down. Oh, may the wheat go away. Open your eye, wheat doesn't go away. Requires some action. Same thing. Nganju sabi migiwi letin tana tsero chima tadunga nganju jesu yungu yus. So natural law of causality, natural law of causality. It will end if you understand natural law of causality. If you understand, it's kind of complicated, complex, deep. If you understand karma, if you understand natural law of causality, hopefully it will end the blaming game. It will end the blaming game. Blaming here, blaming there, like never end, never end. 다 갈때 심지 냠체베 미니 말라 코 토셔나 셴라 미주 셴라 미니 제랑 추 디지치데 토미시스 루트스.
Verse 62, if when others slander you, you claim your anger is because they harm themselves, how is it that you do not resent the slander of which others are the victim?
Oh yeah, so there's a root text. I'm not going to say. Somebody says something you don't like. So this is not imagining, it's happening in our life. It happens not today, maybe it will happen tomorrow, maybe day after tomorrow, maybe it happened yesterday. Yeah, could happen. There's it's not like once a million chance. It's not once a million. It's like opposite. How you say? Yeah, it's kind of frequent, frequent. Not necessarily directly in the groups of somebody say, well, all of a sudden people start to talk about politics. Somebody says something you don't like. They happen, and it happens. It's not just imagine it's happened. Why we get angry? Or maybe because of somebody says something I don't like, because of that I get angry. Common sense makes sense. Control languages. But when we say something harsh word to somebody else, do you get angry? Do we get angry? If somebody says something to you, you get angry. When you say something, same word, oh, your hair doesn't look good, do you get angry? Do we get angry? Not fair. He's all that has to say here, not fair. But I'm saying it's not fair. It's not fair. So that's exactly meditation means think. You need to think deep. That's how you liberate. Without thinking, liberation impossible. We need to think. We need to really think and think. So I'm getting angry because I don't like what he or she say. When you say something to him or her, do you get angry? Because the reason you get angry because of the words that person say, that's why you get angry. How come the same word that you say to other person, you don't get angry? Same word. The first place you say I'm angry because of the word. choice of word. So now when you say to somebody else the choice of word, you don't get angry. So that's not true. In the first place, the reason that you give first time is not true. Not true because, say for example, the word is like, your hair don't look good. Your hair doesn't look good. Somebody say to you, you get angry because the hair doesn't look good. The word. When you say someone hair doesn't look good, you don't get angry. Same word. It's not a word. No, it's not a word. So now that's why Shantideva goes through step by step total analysis. Why you get angry? In the first place, why you get angry? Why you get angry? It's not good things. Why you get angry? You need to analyze. So don't think, oh, it's just part of my life. It's not part of your life. If it's part of your life, then you have no hope. It's not part of your life. That's how you feel. That's how we feel. Or it's just me. It's not you. If it's you, so you never become better. It's not you. Or the choice of word, because of that, I get angry. It doesn't matter. Somebody says, you say, you should get angry. Either way. Somebody says to you, of course you get angry. If you say, you should get angry because the word, it's not the word. Now it's more boils down like perceptions. The way you perceive the perceptions. If you perceive there is an echo, there's no substance. Hello, say hello. Hello, there's no substance, same thing. There's some other mind-training text suggest unpleasant word, you should treat it like echo. Possible. It's not piece of cake, it's possible. Because you and others is the same human being. You can say, oh, he has like 2 heads, 4 arms. Oh, that's why I get more angry when he says, my hair doesn't look good. I don't get angry, I only have 2 arms. Not like the same thing, physically, mentally, same thing. Choice of word, you blame the choice of word. Now, turns out that's not 100% true. Physically, other person, you said, other person said to you, who first, physically same thing, human being. When we criticize somebody else, rani dan deme imbasan nganzu ti junzin rani da deme imbasan ne name da dijus but we acted like the word that I say that between that word and me there's no relationship. We acted like there's no relationship. When somebody say there's not just relationship, it's very strong relationship with that person. Hair doesn't look good. Now you make the word and the person almost like inseparable. It's just absolutely evil. When you say almost act like there's no relationship, it's just like that. Understand? You understand? So that's why total analysis is needed. Preventing anger is not a piece of cake. The most destructive emotion. The moment you rely on anger, you are finished. You can be professor, you can be monk, you can be nun, you can be priest, you can be pope, president, you're finished. What finished? Peace of mind is gone. That's what happened. Equal. The rope doesn't protect. So need a lot of thinking, require a lot of thinking. Nganju semzo rani junju yute into jishi tete samlo makowa inams. So during this analysis, now instead of getting angry, you wonder, you are kind of wondering. I thought it's like choice of word. Now the more I think, it's not really choice of word. Because when I say I feel different, when somebody say I feel different, it's not choice of word. When somebody says and I see a strong relationship with that person, almost inseparable. That's my true extreme. That's true extreme. True extreme. I can't separate anger and the person. I see they are same. If they are same, that person has no hope. It's no same. If you think you are angry, you are same, you have no hope. Yeah, then you are naturally angry person. Is there a naturally angry person? Is there naturally angry person? Is there a naturally angry person? Huh? When you say in America, not just America, in the West, when you say natural, doesn't mean natural means no cause, no condition. Pretty much, right? Natural. It just happened like that. No, there's a cycle of life. No, that's how they like natural. So that's the worst thing. I think like that means like you feel helpless because there's nothing you can do. So that's not good thing. That's not good conclusions. No. Nganzu semso rani junju yutes. The person that we are criticizing. Person that we are criticizing. Yute into chishi tate samlo makova yinams. Nimunji shewando some mitsu nganzu maru washi shake. Someone who's like completely controlled by disturbing thought. Nothing good probably comes out of their mouth because that person is like completely controlled by disturbing thought. When you are controlled by disturbing thought, probably nothing good comes out of your mouth either. Goes both ways. Nimonji shewando so mitsu nganzu maruma shake up. Somebody's very angry. You can expect some sweet word out of that person's mouth, but it's impossible. That's the downside of anger. So if the person with something that disturbs you, something says something disturbs you. She was a music, control chichi langi yotams. Why you are getting angry? Why you are getting angry? You are asking yourself, why you are getting angry? Somebody saying something out of disturbing thought, why you get angry? Why you get angry? Nganzu junju chegenji mi. Nganzu junju chegenji mi. Mi le kunzu juji nimonam nganzu nunzu chegen ngomadens. Ultimately, their disturbing thought is the one causing all these problems. Their disturbing thought. The anger is causing all these problems. Causing pain, the person who is angry, that person is in pain, that person is in pain, caused by anger. So that anger is the one should be blamed, anger. Cholam Kundu, that 8 verses thought transformation practice. Stanza number 3. There's 8 stanza number 3. Cholam Kundu Ranjulas. What are you analyzing? You are not analyzing other people, how they look, what they wear, what they do. That's not what you're analyzing. That's not what you're analyzing. You're analyzing yourself. Cholam Kundu, throughout all my conduct, either I'm speaking, thinking, doing things, I'm examining. What are you doing? Meditation. That's all you're doing, meditation. Are you sitting down? No, I'm just getting coffee from Starbucks, not sitting down. But you are meditating, you are thinking. Cholam Kundu Ranjula, very helpful. If you repeat this word when you go to the gatherings, group of friends, having fun, that fun can be turned into nightmare. Doesn't require that much. Cholam Kundu Ranjulas, Cholam Kundu, all the time. That's kind of hard things to do, but not all the time. Maybe here and there, but helpful. Cholam Kundu Ranjulas, talking, analyzing. Nimutemata. Moment the disturbing thought rise, You need to understand. Not just you, we all need to understand. Disturbing thought. Moment the disturbing thought rise, it makes you unhappy, it makes friend unhappy, everybody unhappy. Need to understand before you get angry, before you get jealous, before you get proud. Need to understand right from the beginning. Need to understand crystal clear. Need to understand the moment disturbance thought rise, it makes you unhappy. Need to understand that very carefully. Don't ever think, it's going to make you happy. Ignorance, no wisdom. Sorry to say, no wisdom, ignorance. It's going to make you happy. No, never happened. I think never happened in the past. I think it never happened in America. It never happened in America, probably will not happen in other countries. There's a more powerful country. Never happened here. It makes you unhappy. Your friend, if you're with your friend, they're embarrassed, shame, or unhappy too. Stand up, then dog shows. With every effort, make sure it doesn't happen. Every effort, make sure it doesn't happen. You have power. You have power. You could control. You control. If you choose to control, you could control. If you choose to bust, how is it? Explode. If you choose to explode, you have control. You could do that. So that's very helpful, So, especially when you go to public place. If you repeat this word, helps. It helps. It will protect your peace of mind. Unruly beings are everywhere. You can't control. Some people say something you can't control. But you can control your mind. Your mind is manageable. You can control. Thinking to control somebody else's thought is nightmare. It's not easy. That is it. Anybody's head falling down? No. Indirectly means like falling asleep. So that means the class get bored. No. Why you get angry? If somebody criticizing, why you get angry? This meditation. Not the person, it's their disturbing thought. Did you ever thought about that? If you think like that, maybe there's some space you can probably sympathize. You can probably feel sorry that you are angry. I'm sorry that you are in pain, but we don't see. We see person's pain. We can't separate. For our mind is the same thing. It's inseparable. That person is just evil. There's no such a thing called just evil. We don't see how often that you thought that anger is an enemy. How often you thought? We thought anger is an enemy. How often we thought that person is enemy all the time? How often we thought that person? So now you wonder how the Bodhisattva, they can generate universal compassions towards stranger, enemy, loved one. How they can do? They see when person get angry, they see anger is a problem. They are working so hard how to help that person to overcome from anger. That's what their goal. That's their focus, not the person. They sympathize with the person. Didn't learn how to control anger, So and not knowing that how much peace that destroy anger, so not knowing, like like that. So teaching the mission ngan so junju be kap so ngan ka junju control lang music patars sanjel kuwa de patas. So so now basically getting angry is not good things. No matter what kind of circumstance, getting angry is not good for you. It's not just religious business. Not good for you. It's not good for your health. Your blood pressure goes up. Doesn't go down, it goes up. It's not good. Physically, mentally, not good. Why you do? If it's not physically, mentally, not good, why you do? Why you do? That question, why you do? Why we do? And this probably all my friends should not think, oh, that's me. No, that's not you. No, should not think like that. And there's no hope. And then, teaching the mission, on to change because of control lang merik pataras. So, anger is the one that needs to be blamed. Anger is blame. So then you get angry, then then you blame yourself. Oh, like you are kind of such a failure. Why you get angry? Why you say this? Why that? Then it goes on and on. Everything that we say, no benefit. In the first place, need to understand the downside of anger. There's a lot of downside of anger. Anger have no good side. It's only just negative. The result, there's no good result. There is no good result. Getting angry, there's no good result. So need to understand that very clearly from heart, not just from here, from heart. So then you become less and less angry. So then it's better for you. Therefore, in Buddhism, if somebody comes destroy the statue, you don't harm that person. Why you harm that person? If somebody come here that destroy the Buddha statue, you don't harm them. Why you harm them? There's the image of enlightened beings. You can harm enlightened beings. They have no negative thought. It's just your idea, People shouldn't get hurt. Simply there's somebody comes here, they just tear it down. So, so you can't harm enlightened beings. You can't harm because they are free from negative thoughts. So therefore, if this happens, you need to practice patience. So the moment you harm someone, it goes against Buddhist teachings. Goes against Buddhist teachings. Lama the Kunye Shivas, destroying statues, destroying temples. They're like Lama Sevas, even that case like somebody like harming your teacher, you shouldn't harm other persons. Need to practice patience. That's 5 minutes. So now there's 1 stanza, 2 stanza, 3 stanza. Lamala, please read.
Verse 64, stanza 64. Should others talk badly or even destroy holy images, reliquaries, and the sacred Dharma, it is improper for me to resent it, for the Buddhas can never be injured. 74. For the sake of my desired aims, 1,000 times I have endured the fires and other pains of hell, achieving nothing for myself and others. 75. The present pains are nothing to compare with those, and yet great benefits accrue from them. These afflictions, which dispel the troubles of all wandering beings, I should only take delight in them.
Another stanza from the Shantideva text. Konna lawa majuwe ngui de kaya yomai Teve never chungu, never chungu sebaj. Komna lawa machu. What Shantideva was saying, I don't remember which chapter, but this word, Komna lawa michu. So sometimes we feel like overwhelmed. Oh, I can't do like this, too difficult, too hard, or too much to learn, like I can't do, like feel discouraged. Shantideva says, should not feel discouraged, should not feel discouraged. Okay, we feel discouraged, oh, like I can't do like this, all this thing, like what is the option? What's the alternative? There's not much alternative. If you make effort, then you are not familiar. If you make effort, there's nothing that doesn't become familiar. Familiar, easier, So I am living example of like not the Dharma practice, meditation, but typing, how to type, 20 years ago when I came here, monastery, we don't have computers. Nobody knows how to type. Here, one of the gentlemen were trying to teach me how to type. So difficult, not able to see the keyboard correctly. Where is the J, where's A? The A is here, J is here, pointed part more than 100 times, still where? That's how you learn. The goal is to typing without looking at keyboard. That seems like unreachable. Slowly. So now, not that difficult, you can type. But you are not born with typing, you learn. So that's exactly Shantideva. Don't feel overwhelmed. Yeah, of course, you feel overwhelmed, like it's kind of funny. Then when you try to teach another monk how to type, then you have no patience. But then your teachers pointed to J letter maybe more than 100 times. You pointed 2-3 times, you get like impatience. And then you forget. That's why if you make effort, there's nothing that doesn't become easier, including practicing patience. Everything that you are good at, you learn. Not just simply you wish that you become good at. No, you learn, you put effort. So the best way, if you see the benefit, then there's some interest. So then more likely you put some effort. So then more likely you put the result. In the first place, if you have no interest, there will be no effort. In the first place, if you don't see the benefit, then there will be no interest. No interest, no effort. No effort, no result. And just talking. That's all, just talking, There's nothing out there. If you make effort, if you put some effort, it becomes easier. In the beginning, feel kind of overwhelmed, like there's so much to think, so much to visualize, so much to, how that's possible? It is possible. It takes time. It is possible. Therefore, next two lines. Learning how to tolerate small difficulties. Learning how to tolerate. It doesn't begin with bigger problem. It begins with small problems. Before you go out of your mind, now that happens, so you are okay, you are not that much disturbed, So just change. Before, it's very much disturbed. Now, you're okay. So then slowly, you are absolutely okay, you are absolutely fine, Before it's like, can't stand, cannot stand. So now it's okay. Therefore, first two lines, there's nothing out there. If you put some effort, become easier, nothing. That including practicing patience, include. Next two lines, learning, able to learn how to tolerate small difficulties. Then you learn how to tolerate bigger problems, So in India, When they say no problem, it doesn't mean there's no problem. It doesn't mean literally no problem. What they mean like they will fix, they will take care. They don't say they will take care, they say no problems. Some tourists go out of their mind, what do you mean no problem? There's flight is delayed, there's no hotel, what do you mean no problem? They will say they take care. That's how they say no problems. So one of my friends, she kind of find out kind of interesting way of saying things. So she run the driving business. When she come back, she name all her boat where they take tourists to driving. She name all her boat, no problems. So that's kind of, they say, I grew up in India, I know, so no problem. So for them it's very obvious problem because the train is delayed, so there's no room, there's all these problems, no problems. So, another thing, in India, I'm not sure here, India, when the bird poops on you, yeah, so people get kind of happy because good luck, it's good luck. Yeah, there is good luck. It's a perception. There's no absolute good luck. I thought kind of interesting because at least you don't get angry. That is the benefit. You don't get angry. Yeah, people I'm not saying this, people are kind of like, good luck. So maybe some people purposely going under the crow, hoping to maybe they So the perception is like, seeing. If you're not careful, you may end up believing what you see. That creates no problems, So that's why. Nangzu Shimu Tashi in the Mahamudra teachings, Benjamin of Chujin, suggest do thorough analysis, don't just judge, do thorough analysis. You may see reality. You may see reality. Do thorough analysis. We don't take time, we just bust. We just explode. We don't take time. If you take time, do thorough analysis, you may see the reality, which is beyond appearances. Nangzu Shimu Tashi da Nezu Jemba reality. Hangicha, it just sees reality like this if you do thorough analysis. Like people see ghosts. Not because they do thorough analysis, because they see ghosts, they don't do thorough analysis. Then they see something, it becomes ghost. No, it is not ghost. Actually, what you see is not ghost. It becomes ghost because you don't do thorough analysis. When you do thorough analysis, the ghost disappears. There's no ghost. I don't mean like generally speaking, but that moment, like, yeah, they happen many times, like some shadow, so like, oh, it's cockroach. It's not cockroach, but you see cockroach, then you believe it's a cockroach, then you freak out. Actually, just a piece of bread is underneath the table. That's what it is. It's not cockroach, but you see cockroach. What you see cockroach and you believe, then become problems. So you need a thorough analysis. What do you need? You need eye to see. Without that, you can overcome. You can liberate anxiety that you are going through. You cannot liberate that fear, anxiety if you have no eye. So now you need a flashlight, wisdom. You need wisdom. Put the flashlight. Go close to your breakfast that you eat. Just underneath the table. That's what it is. Breakfast. So now where's the cockroach? There is no cockroach. But you saw cockroach. Oh, projection. Projection, you project something is not there, you project. Oh, so the Nangzu Shimu Tashi da Nezu Jemba, if you do thorough analysis, every thought that rises, everything you see, every thought that rises, if you do thorough analysis, you see the reality. What is reality? Piece of bread, crumb, piece of bread, could be your socks. That's what the reality is. That's not what you see in the first place. You see is cockroach. So then, of course, fear, emotion rise. Emotion do rise. Emotion do rise. Even if it's not cockroach, emotion do rise. There's no cockroach. Is that happening in us day-to-day life? It's happening all the time. All the time, that's what's happening. All the time. How to say? When you see shunyata, when you see shunyata, when you see shunyata, no fear. No longer no fear. You realize that you are hallucinating. And you are not living your life with hallucinations. You see it's a hallucination. Right now, we don't see it's a hallucinations, we see it's real. And we react based on that. Is that happening our day-to-day life? One person that's crumb, piece of bread, 90% projected. Somebody says something, one person, but 90% projections. Is this happening our day-to-day life? Time to analyze. Okay, so then now stop here. One more patience for patient class. One more patient, I think one more patient for patient class. Maybe sounds like need 3. See, if you just read, then we don't learn. If you go word by word, that takes a long time. So, yeah, please, all my friends, I'm trying all my best, all my friends here at center, on Zoom, YouTube. Yeah, so practicing patience, don't think that you are doing religious practice. Don't just think religious. Simply helping yourself, that's your moral responsibility. You need to help yourself. You need to help make sure that you don't get pain. Understand? The next time, please, when you think of a patient, think like that. I don't want pain. I don't want pain. No matter what kind of circumstances, I don't want pain. So then practice patience. So that's exactly what it is, pain. I don't want pain. So then be mindful. If you don't want to pain, be mindful. Be mindful. Alert. Be alert. Be alert. Cholam kundo ranjulas. Throughout all my conduct, I investigate my mental state. The moment disturbing thoughts rise, nobody can benefit. Nobody can benefit. That's the fact. Nobody can benefit. You don't get benefit. Person next to you, they don't get benefit. Oh, that's how you practice. Don't practice sake of religion. Practice just helping yourself. That's what helping. You need to help yourself. That's your moral responsibility. The best state to do this is human. The human state is the best you can do. You can get better and better. Indirectly, it's the same as helping others. You have a lot of patience. Yeah, your friend get a lot of benefit. Benefit. Not just you. Indirectly, other people get benefit. Okay. So that's my request, and also not just my request. Shantideva's request for all of us. The Shantideva wants us to succeed practicing patience, sake of your own happiness, peace of mind, your peace of mind. Okay, that's how we practice patience. Oh yeah. Okay, then see you next Wednesday. Looks like we need 2 more patients. Oh, yeah.
Turn to page 235 and 236, and we'll recite stanzas 1 through 5 together. Page 235. Gewadi Ududak Lama Sage Dugune Malupa Janshu Semchorin Poche, Make Panam Kirgurchi, Kewanyam Pame Payang, Gone Gondu Pewasho, Champel Power Chita Kempada, Kudu Sampo Deyande Shinte, Deda Kunji Jesu Daloche, Gewadi Tanche Raptungo. Dusun shepe gewa tancheki, ngoa kala chotu ngapade, dashe gewe tawadi kunkyo, sampo chichirap tungoagi. Dagi shine sape gewadi, tendan doa kunla kampedan, kepar jesu lo zandapai, tempe nimporing du sho. Then the long life prayers, go to page 244, first for His Holiness. Kanrirawe kore shingam de pendan dewa malu shingwene, chere siwan tenzing yatsoi, jape sinte bardu tenkyu chi. 245, the one for Sarah Jake, Kinser Rinpoche Jitsun Losan Dalit. Jonuya nala wanjotu avatare sempara sopa losan gewe de ton le pelsho jasho gengir lama soade. Then the back cover for the prayer for the swift return of Lama Zopa Rinpoche. Peerless teacher and assembly of the children of victorious ones, Shravakas and Pratyeka Buddhas, victorious Losang, father and sons, along with the lineage masters, all the objects of refuge in infinite lands, please bestow the virtue and goodness of accomplishing this prayer here and now. Holding and spreading the Muni's precious and complete teachings through explanation and practice, you wear the armor of patience that is never discouraged. Incomparable Venerable Guru, to you I make request. While striving single-pointedly for the sake of the victorious one's teachings, the sole gateway through which all benefit and happiness emerge, and from other living beings, you suddenly depart to peace. What a great loss! Nevertheless, through the undeceiving truth of the blessings of the ocean of the three jewels and the great waves of bodhicitta of the children of the victorious ones, may the smile of our reincarnation swiftly beam in glory for fortunate disciples. Then 7 Tara mantras for Geshe and Geshe Samples, long, happy, healthy lives. Om Taritu Taritu Re Soha, 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 Om Taritu Taritu Re Soha.
Oh, yeah, have a wonderful night. All my friends on Zoom, have a wonderful night. See you next Wednesday, okay? Oh, yeah. Also YouTube too.
Thank you, Geshe.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone. Good night. Have a wonderful night.
Thank you.
Thank
Good
you,
night.
Donna.